All right, hello fellow paddlers. I'm here at the Pack River store, just checking out the river. But I wanted to go over a few things. So if you are going to launch from here, please park on the right side of the store. There's the store, there's a green building, there's a propane tank. This is overflow parking right here. Okay. There are residents that live on this road. Please do not park in front of their property. There's also a fire station. Do not park at the fire station. Okay, I am now across the street. There's the store. And by the way, if you get done kayaking and if you want some good food, that's your place right there. Anyway, this is the fire department. So there's two launch locations. You can follow the little trail behind the fire department and launch, or you can go down here and launch. I highly suggest that on the weekend you do not park down here to unload your stuff because this gets busy. So you will have to park across the street and portage your items down here because, like I said, this area gets very busy. Do not block the fire department. Do not pull down here and unload your stuff. Alrighty, here I am, Pack River. There is 3 launch locations on this river. This is the one down by the Pack River store. This is the little sandy area just below the fire department. When the river is lower, it is a little easier to launch here. But I'll show you. If you can see it, there's a little ledge right there in the water where you can usually set your kayak on and get in to the river. It can be a little precarious if you're not used to launching on the river, but it is doable if you got a buddy. As you can tell, it's still flowing pretty fast. The water level has gone down, believe it or not, but it is still churning. Okay, I am now walking behind the fire department, and there is a trail that goes back here, and somebody's left, I don't know what. I don't have any gloves to pick it up. There's another area you can launch. You have to go through the brambles, or the tules, whatever you want to call it. There's another sandy area right here. Again, you can tell where it's going to be a little easier to launch or get out at this location because of how the sand's set. And the sandbar is a little higher up once the water level drops. So, and this part, you will end up at the delta just off of Highway 200, but as you can tell, if you can tell from the video, the water still is kicking it. Okay, here I am, launch location 2. This is also on the Pack River at the Colburn Bridge. Right here, we got some yackers launching and heading out right now. You can launch from here. You can drive down this road. It gets a little bumpy. Sometimes you got to have a little 4-wheel drive to get down here, depending on the weather and whatnot. Do not recommend parking along the road like I just did, but you know, if people learn how to park correctly, that would be great. Overflow parking, you can park at the school. You'll have to drop your stuff off, drive back to the school, and put in. Hello. This is the shortest section. If you launch from here, you can go down to the Pack River in like no time at all. Again, the water level is still high and it's still running a little fast. So, you know, just be careful, wear your life jacket, and don't get next to any debris. All right, this is another launch location right off Highway 95, as people like to refer to it as the fish bridge. I don't know. You'll see when I get over there. Anyway, as you can tell, the road's not exactly wonderful, but if you got a truck, it's not an issue. I wouldn't take a car down here. Not a you know, one with not a lot of clearance, that's for damn sure. And again, Highway 95 is busy, so when you turn to get in here, do be careful. And if you go by Samuel's store, there is a boat inspection station that you do have to stop at. All right, there's the fish. So, fish bridge or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, there's a little launch area right here. It's a nice little calm spot, so you can get in pretty well and head out. This is the longest stretch. If you launch from Highway 95 and even down to the Colburn Bridge, this is the longest stretch of the Pack River to float. I can't remember the exact distance, but it's quite a ways. So anyway, yeah, you can tell, yeah, water's still moving pretty good.